Good morning, everybody. We're doing a transmission fluid change on this Buick, and let me show you what you gotta do. This drain plug is right there. All you want to do is drain the oil out, the transmission fluid out, right? And I got it up on these two for right now, but what I'm gonna do is put the jack, drop it down, and I'm going to see exactly how much more fluid comes out. But magnet, I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me focus on it. There you go. I don't see any shavings or anything on it, so it looks pretty good. Set this right here on the table, and see it right there. That's where you put the fluids in. Let's open that up. Pull it out. That's all it is right here. Set that here on the table too. Fluids. Here we go. This is what I'm putting in there. A lot of people show the video, but they never showed the fluids that are going in there, right? And I believe I bought 6 quarts. I am mistaken. 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. So what I'm gonna do, drain this, drop it down, see how much more comes out, then see how much more comes out when I drop it down. Then I'm block it, or not block it, but put the drain plug back in. I'll put the drain plug back in. I'm gonna put 3 quarts in there, see what the level looks like. But another one I'm gonna check like that, because it says, if I'm not mistaken, 3 point something to 6.2 quarts. For some reason it said anything in between that. So I imagine the transmission has fluid still in it. So I'm gonna do that and add some more. It didn't show anything about a filter. It takes a filter or nothing. It's like, I guess, just add fluid and drain, which me, honestly, I like that way better, because changing them filters are a pain in the ass like 90% of the time. Unless you have like maybe a Honda which has the external one, which makes it very easy. Just change it right on top and you're done. But yeah, let's get done with this. And the next thing I'm gonna do to this vehicle, let me show you. Brakes and stuff came out. That's what it looks like right there. The new rotors, new brakes and everything. Look clean, boy. So you're gonna feel some stopping power now. Them things, boy, when you hit them, boy, you're gonna feel it. Now, I get done with that, I'm gonna start working on these rear ones. I gotta change the brakes and rotors on the rear, which shouldn't take me too long. But I just want to do a quick video on the fluid change on the transmission. So as you see, I dropped the car all the way down and fluid still comes out. So it's best to have your vehicle as level as you can when you're doing this, so just to make sure all the fluid comes out. There's the new axles I put in. So I'm gonna finish letting that drip, then I'm gonna put the plug back on there and start that process of filling it back up. So I just got done putting all 6 quarts in there, and next thing you want to do is put it in reverse, leave it there for a couple of seconds, back to neutral, drive, and low. Because what you want to do is let all the fluid circulate inside the transmission, because you just drained it off, so all the lines and everything get inside or you know, drained. So you run the cycle back and forth a couple times. This is actually my second time doing this, because I've been adding in there and doing this. And make sure you hold your brakes when you're doing this. I just put the 6 quart in there, run the cycle again, and check the level again, make sure everything's okay. And when you're doing all this type of work, please put your emergency brake on when you're underneath it, so the car don't roll back or anything. And I also put blocks in the back just to make sure you don't want the car to fall on top of you. So let's turn it off, check the level, see what it looks like. What you want to do is clean it off first, nice and clean. You see a minimum and a maximum. Hot and cold on the other side. And we're right on the money. We're good. So this one took 6 quarts. And that's it. We're done with the transmission fluid. Dunkin' Donut coffee. So that's the end of this part. I'll put another video on when I start on the back, so you know what's going on. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. First time working on this car, you know. I'm recently on Japanese cars and stuff, but very simple, nothing hard. Just everything when it's new, it's, you know, a little different. But I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Look like it's about to rain out here, so I don't want to get anything wet. So I'll see you on the next part. Later.